History is a blend of fact, interpretation, and imagination. The stories are inspired by historical accounts, myths, and cultural legacies. While we aim to bring history alive, we encourage you to explore, research, and question these narratives.
In the 14th century, India was at a crossroads. Amid chaos and invasions, two brothers, Harihara and Bukka, emerged as warriors of destiny. Guided by the wisdom of Saint Vidyaranya, they envisioned a land of unity, prosperity, and culture. Their dream was not just a city, but an empire, a beacon of hope in the face of despair. From their efforts rose Vijayanagara, the city of victory. It wasn't just a kingdom, it was a statement, a declaration of resilience against tyranny. Vidyaranya's spiritual guidance shaped their mission, blending governance with faith. The Vijayanagara Empire began as a spark, fueled by the determination of two visionaries and the blessings of a saint. Together, they laid the foundation of a legacy that would endure for centuries, igniting a flame that history would never extinguish. The struggle for sovereignty. The Delhi Sultanate's shadow loomed over southern India, threatening its freedom and identity. Harihara and Bukka knew the fight for Vijayanagara would not be easy. It was a battle not just for territory, but for survival, culture, and faith. Against the might of the Sultanate, they rallied their people, transforming scattered forces into a unified army. The brothers stood as symbols of defiance, refusing to bow to foreign rule. And when the dust of battle cleared, their resolve was rewarded. Vijayanagara stood strong, a beacon of sovereignty. Their struggles laid the cornerstone of a dynasty that would resist, rebuild, and rise again, time after time. This wasn't just a war for land, it was the birth of a spirit that refused to be conquered, a spirit that would define an empire. Architectural marvels of Vijayanagara. The stones of Vijayanagara do not whisper, they sing. They sing of temples that scrape the heavens, of pillars that hum melodies, and of carvings that immortalize gods and mortals alike. The empire's architects turned stone into poetry, weaving tales of divinity and grandeur in every structure. The Virupaksha temple, with its towering gopuram, stood as a testament to devotion, while the Vittala temple, with its musical pillars, defied the limits of human ingenuity. These marvels were more than monuments, they were statements of an era's brilliance. Vijayanagara's architecture blended faith with function, celebrating life, art, and the divine. Each masterpiece was a promise to the future, a declaration that beauty and belief would outlive time. In every sculpted deity, every intricate motif, Vijayanagara's soul endures, forever etched in stone. The reign of Devarai I, challenges and alliances. Devarai I ascended the throne in turbulent times, with threats encircling the empire like vultures. But he was no ordinary king. A strategist and diplomat, Devarai knew that strength lay not just in armies, but in alliances. He fortified Vijayanagara's defenses, expanded its borders, and forged crucial ties with neighboring kingdoms. His reign was marked by resilience, a balancing act between war and peace, conquest and compromise. Devarai I's vision steered Vijayanagara through storms, ensuring its survival in a fractured world. Under his rule, the empire grew stronger, its people united by a shared purpose. His legacy was not just in victories, but in the wisdom to build bridges, even as he prepared for battle. Devarai I was a king who understood that empires are built as much on trust as on triumph. The Bahmani Sultanate and the rise of Krishna Devarai. The Bahmani Sultanate loomed as Vijayanagara's greatest rival, a force as cunning as it was relentless. But then came Krishna Devarai, a warrior king destined to change the game. His rise was meteoric, his strategy unyielding. With each battle, he dismantled the Sultanate's influence, reclaiming lost territories and protecting the empire's borders. Yet, Krishna Devarai was more than a conqueror, He was a visionary who won hearts as well as lands. His leadership inspired loyalty, his victories earned respect. In the face of adversity, Krishna Devarai stood tall, embodying the indomitable spirit of Vijayanagara. His reign was not just a chapter, it was a turning point. Under his command, the empire reached new heights, proving that strength tempered by wisdom could outlast even the fiercest of enemies. Conquests and the court of Ashtadiggajas. Krishna Devarai's conquests were not just victories, they were triumphs of strategy and valor. With each campaign, he expanded Vijayanagara's influence from the Deccan to the coastal plains. But his greatness wasn't confined to the battlefield. His court, adorned by the Ashtadiggajas, the 8 pillars of literature, became a hub of intellectual brilliance. These poets and scholars elevated the Kannada and Telugu languages, crafting works that resonated through the ages. Krishna Devarai was not just a king but a patron of creativity, blending the might of a conqueror with the soul of a poet. His legacy was twofold: lands won through battle and hearts captured through art. In his reign, Vijayanagara wasn't just an empire, it was a flourishing canvas where swords and verses coexisted, shaping a culture that would inspire generations. Trade, prosperity, and Hampi's grandeur. Hampi, the beating heart of Vijayanagara, was more than a city, it was a marvel of prosperity. Merchants from across the world thronged its bustling bazaars, bringing treasures from Southeast Asia and beyond. Spices, silk, and gems flowed like rivers through its streets, making Vijayanagara a global hub of trade. The city's grandeur was unmatched, with palaces, temples, and markets that dazzled travelers. Foreign emissaries, like Domingo Pace, marveled at its wealth, likening it to a city of dreams. But this prosperity wasn't accidental, it was the fruit of visionary governance, meticulous planning, and unwavering ambition. Hampi wasn't just a marketplace. It was a symbol of Vijayanagara's might and vision, where culture and commerce intertwined to create a legacy of abundance and awe. The stories and harmony of Vijayanagara. In the vibrant courts of Vijayanagara, tales of wit and wisdom flourished. At their heart was Tenali Ramakrishna, a poet and jester whose brilliance captivated the empire. His stories of cleverness and humor reflected the spirit of the people, resilient, resourceful, and irrepressibly joyful. But the empire's true strength lay in its harmony. A melting pot of cultures, Vijayanagara fostered coexistence between Hindus, Jains, and Muslims, where faith was celebrated, not divided. The rulers understood that unity was their greatest weapon, weaving a tapestry of inclusion that strengthened the empire. This harmony wasn't just a policy, it was a way of life, embodied in every festival, every court debate, and every interaction. Vijayanagara's story wasn't just one of power, it was a testament to the beauty of togetherness. The Battle of Talikota and Hampi in ruins. It was 1565, and the skies over Talikota darkened with the smoke of war. The Deccan Sultanates, united by a fragile alliance, marched against Vijayanagara, seeking to dismantle its glory. The ensuing battle was catastrophic. Betrayal from within tipped the scales, and the empire's mighty army was overwhelmed. Hampi, the jewel of the south, was left defenseless. The city's grandeur turned to ashes, its monuments scarred by fire and greed. Yet, even in its fall, Vijayanagara refused to be forgotten. Its ruins whispered stories of resilience, its stones bore witness to an age of unmatched brilliance. The Battle of Talikota was not just the fall of a city, it was the end of an era. But even in its ruin, the soul of Vijayanagara endured, defiant and eternal. Vijayanagara's eternal legacy. Empires rise and fall, but legacies endure. Vijayanagara's legacy is etched not in its ruins, but in the hearts of its people and the cultures it inspired. Its temples still draw pilgrims, its literature continues to enlighten, and its stories live on in every corner of southern India. From its ashes emerged new kingdoms, its resilience echoing through the ages. Vijayanagara was more than a political power, it was a cultural beacon, a symbol of resistance and renewal. Its spirit lives on in the values of art, faith, and unity that it upheld. The empire may have faded, but its flame burns eternal, lighting the path of history with its brilliance. Vijayanagara was not just an empire, it was, and always will be, a testament to human determination and creativity.